Last broadcast. Bang. I want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Losing my voice. Monday, August 27, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. Well, they tried to rally him and failed. And now we got a nice triple top in the S&P. Even and with Apple winning that big court case up huge. So S&P would have been down a lot more. No major news. I mean, German IFO came out last night a little bit weaker, 2.5-year low. More talk about the ECB and bond purchases, ESFS. Nothing concrete, nothing major. All eyes wait till Thursday. Doesn't mean we can't come in. And you got this nice little triple top here. As long as we don't take out 1420, I think we make a run for the lows on Friday. And maybe before Friday, I don't know about this. I think it's all about Isaac. If Isaac is really devastating, even close to Katrina, I think that could certainly scare the market. And I think that you look at the Australian dollar, very weak. New Zealand dollar, commodity currencies, very weak. Gold, even weak. So lots of signs that it looks to me like we probably will roll over. There's a nice shooting star. Couldn't take out 1420, 1419. And I think it's safe. I think it's safe to be bearish, certainly at least for the next 24 hours. Take a look at gold. Gold looks like it may have failed here. Almost an outside candle. Would love to have seen it close below this yesterday's low, Friday, but still very toppy. And as I've said before, you know, wedge pattern, usually the first move is the false flag. And I think gold could come in. And again, we got to hit this, break out this major channel line here. We're right there. Gold is at a major, major spot. If this thing can't rally, and if Bernanke doesn't deliver, which I'm not sure he's going to, I don't know. I think we could have a nice little sell-off in gold. Certainly we take out this level here. Certainly we take out 1620. It could get ugly. But we'll see. Certainly could be telling. Dollar index. Looks like it wants to grind up. Euro finally coming in a little bit, not much. Again, I'm not sure how much to look for in these trades. I think we job back and forth. And I think that, certain currencies, again, commodity currencies in particular, oil came in sharply, continue to look weak. And this dollar index, certainly 82. But it seems like we really held this whole level here. And we could make a run. But I still think in order for that to happen, you need an S&P very weak. And we look at this euro dollar daily chart. Stall. Absolute stall. Inside candle. Should we take out here? I think we could easily drop down to this 123.50 level. Maybe not tonight. I think the euro maybe gets down to maybe 123.75. That'd be big, actually. I don't even know if we're going to go that low. But certainly it does feel like very toppy, dollar bullish. Let me take a look at some of these others. And listen, I mean, I think the euro is going to collapse before Thursday. Draghi, Bernanke, I don't see it happening. So I think you really want to temper your expectations for the next couple of days. Maybe we're down and we have a turnaround Tuesday on the upside. But barring any major event, and there are plenty. Oh, baby. I don't know if some of you know, but California, go to the usgs.gov website. Holy crap. They've had like 30. I don't think, and you know me, I follow this. I have not seen this many earthquakes in one day. It keeps going and going. I believe Nicaragua had a 7.2. There were 30. There were 4.5, 5.1s. California in rapid succession. What's up with that? Something's coming. I would get out of Dodge, people. If you're near California, I'd get the hell out of there. Bye-bye. But again, this euro, Commodity currencies continue to look good. Even though you had that shooting star in this Euro Aussie, I still think it's turning. I still think we get up to 123. Why not? The Australian dollar looks very weak. Very, very weak. And this really all started when the RBA came out and said they were, selling Aussie, buying dollars. But, I just think maybe, Bernanke does deliver maybe. And we could have an explosion on the S&P. I think that's what you fade. 1475. Even 1500. There's got to be a melt up to have a top. But this Australian dollar breaking this whole channel line here, I think 102 in the next couple of days. I think tonight it's 150 pips without any news. But certainly this 102 level, 102.20, the first line of defense Fibonacci-wise. Looks like it's coming, baby. A little bit of an announcement. Starting next week, my YouTube videos are going to be locked. No more soup for you. I will be doing the weekly, week ahead, on globalmarketsradio.com. But the only ones that get my daily recaps are going to be Premium and Premium Junior. If you're not familiar with what that is, email me, info@globalfxllc.com, and I will send you an email detailing my programs. I'm sure most of you know. $50 for Premium Junior, $49.99, and $199 per month for regular premium that gets you access to my chat room 24 hours a day, where we have scrolling Dow Jones, PR Newswire, as well as S&P, gold, all in real time, as well as some newsletter that costs $400 a month. So if you're interested in trying my service for 1 week, feel free to email me. Starting next Tuesday, no soup for you. No more freebies. No more free videos. Got to pay to play, baby. But it is what it is. Listen, and again, I think the next 4 months are going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible. September, October, November, December. Think about what we have going on. Wow. Potential black swans all over the place. The election, the debates, Iran, and natural disasters. I mean, how you gonna muddle through that? It's time you put me on your wall. Oh, baby. Dahlia looks like it wants to pop. Again, we can't break here. And if we break through 78 with force, absolutely we're going to break lower. But I don't see that happening unless the bond yields collapse. Maybe the Fed adds, Bernanke does more. I don't see how this thing's going to collapse unless we have something. Bond yields. But I do believe the Bank of Japan is out there. I do believe this channel line will eventually be tested, 77. But again, I don't see how that happens if rates are rising a little bit and the stock market's going higher. I don't see how that's going to happen. Dollar Canada. Surprised Dollar Canada wasn't a little stronger today. Given gold down, oil down, S&P came off the highs, down a little bit. But I think Dollar Canada looks good. I think it's oversold. I think we're working off, but we're starting to turn here. Take a look at that 10 EMA. It's starting to turn. So I can see easily a nice little pop-up. We take out 99.50. Dollar Canada looks good. Absolutely. Damn it. Par 50. Why not? Numbers coming out tonight. Australia. New home sales. No big deal there. Nationwide house prices out of London. Sterling looks terrible. Grinding lower. Just grinding. I think cable certainly should come in to about, 57.25. That's the thing. I don't see a tremendous amount on these charts. But, again, break it out to break it down, and we could be talking 156. But we need some Momo. We need a catalyst. Something. But, again, some of the other ones. Again, pound Aussie. continues to grind higher. It's only up 500 pips since the bottom, baby. This baby looks good. I should have put everything into it. Pound kiwi looks delicious. Breaking back up above 195. Breaking this whole downtrend. It's going up. You even say reverse head and shoulders. Maybe we get back up to here. V bottom. To the moon, Alice. Even pound Swiss. A little bit today. Looks like it might have a little reprieve. I still long-term like this baby short. I still think this sucker goes lower. But again, I'm a little nervous about today, so I think, get out, look to get in higher on that pound Swiss. Kiwi. Rolling over. Double top. Certainly looks like we can come in. Again, how much? Look, 85 pips is here. And that's a meltdown. So you got to temper yourself. I definitely think we could come in, maybe test 80. Something like that. But look at this New Zealand dollar. It looks like it's definitely rolling over. We have no real numbers coming out tonight. U.S. side, we do have some nice numbers. Case-Shiller, consumer confidence, and Richmond manufacturing. Case-Shiller is supposed to be down 0.6. Consumer confidence 65.8. Case-Shiller is the one. You get a surprise on that. To the downside, that would spook some people because part of this rally is the thesis that the housing market's coming back, which I disagree with. But shadow inventory, oh yeah. Obviously, certain sectors of the U.S., geography, doing better. California, even Phoenix, Miami. But not Florida. Miami. Not North Dade. Not West Palm. Bernie Madoff still, Dollar Swiss looks like it wants to go higher. So the nice pop up to like 90, 97. But again, I don't think you look for much. I do think the S&Ps look very heavy. And I do hope that some of you realize $50 a month, look what you're getting. Don't be mad. But again, you'll still have the weekly. You'll still have the weekly but not, I won't be posting it to Facebook. Well, I'll be posting it via Global Markets Radio now. My YouTube, I'm locking. Only for premium. Euro yen looks a little toppy here. Looks like we could roll over. We take out 99, though. Flagging to the moon. But can we roll over? Test this channel line here? Absolutely. But again, sometimes in these summers, before main events, you really want to temper your expectations. Don't look for much. And look for more volatility, absolutely, on Thursday, Friday. And that's it. But we do get the Republican convention coming out. Exciting. We'll see if Romney can appeal to the 99%. And I just think that if you believe the debt is too much, if you believe that printing more money like this is going to wreck the country, because at some point, I tell you, at some point, no matter how much you tax the rich, you're not going to be able to bail out this country. It's not going to be enough. And then the middle class is going to get hit. So by doing it now and getting your fiscal house in order before going into more trillions of dollars of debt, I think it certainly makes sense. And I hope the average American really understands that. We are at a crossroads where it is time to be grandpa. It is time to be savers. Nothing wrong with that. What else we got left? Crude. Let's take a look at crude. Something grinded lower, but I got to tell you, This thing looks just like Katrina. They're saying it's on the same path as Katrina. Can you imagine? That would not be good. And with the refineries being shut down, actually, that should be a good thing for oil to go down. So, but again, I do think these S&Ps look weak. I think they couldn't hold. They couldn't take out that whole 1415 level. Take a look. I'll show you the 15-minute chart. Let's hold triple top. Now, we did take this out. That got me a little on the bullish side. But we couldn't hold it. I mean, immediately came right back down, popped back up, couldn't do it. So, to me, we have lots of supply up here. And yes, we take out 1420 to the moon house. To the freaking moon. Gone like the wind. And that's when you measure the move, and we're at least at 1450, 1460. And that's it. Please share my video. Please retweet it. And send me your emails and suggestions. And if you're looking to try my product for a 1-week free trial, email me, info@globalfxllc.com. Andrew Spanton, info@globalfxllc.com, the only voice you'll ever need. Truly loves to make you money. Be part of the team, baby. Have a good night.